Hi, my name is Tom, and if your group is looking for a solution for registration, you've come to the right place. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to need to do is to bring up the system so I can show you how everything is going to work. So let's do that. We'll click over to here. And what I'm looking at is the administrative view of QuireGenius, and we're going to create a membership product in the store. So we'll go to Store, we'll say Add Product. We will then make the product type Membership Application, and the workflow associated with that's going to show up here for you. We're going to call this Registration for 2022. We're going to assume there's only one choir in your group for now. You could give it an image. I'm going to say this is to register for the 2022 season. That's the description that will show up in the store. I'll make sure that's enabled. We're not going to, well, we'll add tax. Everything in the store can have multiple versions, so let's make two. This one will be the monthly membership at a price of $100, and the frequency therefore will be monthly. Member type is standard, and subgroup will say you're going to be a part of Choir 1. We won't worry about stock for now, and this will be annual membership, and that's going to be $1,000, so give them a little break, and we'll make that annually renewing, but also Choir 1. So you can make as many of those as you want with different prices and different features applied. We're not going to worry about date ranges for now, but you could have a period start date and a period end date that corresponds with your season. And again, we're not going to track stock. So we'll save that product. And here on the Manage Product screen, you can see that that is here. So now let me flip over to looking at an account with no role at all logged into the same system. And if they go to the storefront, they're going to see that we have this registration for 2022. We're going to add the monthly one to the cart. We will check it out. I've got a couple of saved cards in here, but we could add a new one if we wanted to. Let's use My Card. And simply, here's the summary of the order. We'll simply submit to the order. All right, so thank you, we've submitted that order. If we look at our profile now for this user, you'll see that we now have the role of applicant. And as it turns out, there are a number of things set up for applicants under communication. So one of them is a form. So we look at Manage Forms. We can see the application form is assigned to the role of applicant. So sure enough, if we go over here and we look at forms, we will see that Haley Comet has a form to fill out as an applicant, and it's an application form. Previous experience and voice part, and we'll submit that. Okay. And now the administrators back over here will know that that form's been filled out. They'll get notifications. Another thing that we have for applicants is something on the calendar. So we can see that there's an event down here on the 31st of December called Audition Day. And Audition Day is assigned to applicants. Invited, the role of applicant. Okay, so now if we go over here and be Haley again and look at our events and attendance, we can see we're invited to this group, to this event. So if I now go to Audition Day, I can pick a time slot. Let's take this one at 2:36 p.m. on that day. No need to save that. So now the administrators over here will know all about Haley from that perspective. And so let's also now take a look at what the workflow is like over here. So in the store, every time you get somebody who goes through to order something like that, let's go to Manage Orders. We can see Haley's order has a registration for membership, needs approval, and we'll approve it. Okay, we'll confirm the approval. Now that's an active subscription, and that's going to start taking payments from the saved credit card that Haley put in. And over here, if we now go and take a look, we will see that Haley, in her profile, is now a member and not an applicant. And so now Haley can see all the member things. And that's basically how it all works. And so there's a lot more complexity in there, and if you want to know how the rest of it works, or whether this covers your particular situation in your group, you're welcome to come to QuireGenius.com and ask for a personal demo, or indeed start your own free trial. So thanks everybody, and have a lovely day.